So in this video, I'm going to be talking about some aberrant timber rattlesnakes that we found. I'll be explaining what aberrant means. I'll be showing some pictures of some regular rattlesnakes, and then I'll be showing pictures of the aberrant rattlesnakes that we found at this one particular site in central Pennsylvania. All aberrant means is like a different pattern than what is normally found in timber rattlesnakes. So in this yellow-faced timber rattlesnakes, it has what the pattern on its back and around its midsection called chevrons. Those black pattern like V marks are the chevrons which run alongside its body, and they usually break up on the back, and they're not connected. So in this normal colored timber rattlesnake, you can see those V-shaped chevrons, which are black, which run on the body. It was hard to get, obviously, pictures from above, but the one that we found that had the aberrant pattern, you can clearly see the chevrons on the back are actually all connected and do not break up. This is considered an aberrant pattern, and you'll be able to tell in this next picture. So this is one of the aberrant timber rattlesnakes, yellow-phased, that we were able to find at this one particular site. You can clearly see on the back that the chevrons do not break up. They are all connected. It's also prevalent towards the head too, but I have the arrow pointing towards the part that is the easiest to see. And you can see this pattern is completely different than the normal rattlesnakes that I had in the first two pictures. So this is the other timber rattlesnake that we found that had an aberrant pattern as well, and you can see it's kind of hidden in a rock crevice, so I kind of had to zoom in on the photo, but you can see how the chevrons on the back are actually all connected in a really cool pattern. And this site where I found this snake was probably like 200 yards from the other site. So in my estimation or my assumption, I believe these are probably related individuals, but that chevron pattern connecting is really cool. So here's yet a third snake found at the site. The chevron, it is an aberrant pattern, but it's not as prevalent or noticeable as the two previous snakes, but you can sort of see it in this video. And here's just another short clip of it. And you can notice the chevrons on the back all connecting. Here's that same snake camouflaged in the leaf litter. Once again, I couldn't get the best shot of it, but you can see the line connecting on the back. Here's another shot of it. It does have sort of that aberrant pattern, but it's not as prevalent as the other two snakes. And in this video, this is a really good video. You can see the snake moving and that aberrant pattern on its back, and just how unique and cool that looks. And then the regular chevrons on the back. Now we also found copperheads at this site, and in that rock crevice beyond that copperhead is the aberrant timber rattlesnake. You can kind of see it here. It's hard to see because it was pretty wedged down there, and it was this all like on the side of a cliff. But you'll see in the next clips what the pattern looks like and how it was wedged in that crevice. So there it is, wedged in that crevice. You can sort of see the aberrant pattern in the back, but not as good as obviously the pictures. It's like I said, it's wedged down there and we're on the side of a cliff, so it's really, really hard to get a good video of it. But there it is. You can kind of see that chevron pattern all connecting in the back. Just a really, really cool looking timber rattlesnake. And like I said, I think it probably is in some way related to the other rattlesnakes that had the aberrant pattern as well, since related females are known to bask together. So this is the last video clip I have of that rattlesnake in the crevice and the copperhead. And in the ensuing photos after this, you'll be able to see more clearly the aberrant patterns.